Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that is out of play. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Here's Turner now. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kodai Senga will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Butto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This one high in the air to left center. Taylor sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark. They know how to get.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Max Kepler at the plate. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's JT Realmuto. That one fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. And that's just foul. That one ripped. Nimmo tracks it down for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field. Our starting pitcher in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 out, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That ball's carrying. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. A massive home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Got him. That's the 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Danny Young.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Young, a 6'3" lefty, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Line drive, leaves it, he's got it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Brandon Marsh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. Nunez also getting ready. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Taylor has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And here comes the Mets manager. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Daniel Nunez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 2 outs, runner at first. And here is Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. And that is that. Phils get 3 on this long ball. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Wheeler back to work. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Wheeler ready to fire now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Wobber to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Jesse Winker. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses inside, and it's 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Francisco Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.